The focus of the UT Martin Percussion Studio, frankly, is not to have a focus. We want our students to be prepared for the next step in life in any career that they choose. It's really about taking the steps to help students individually achieve that goal on a case-by-case basis. On a broader scale, the mission for the Percussion Studio is community outreach. That's very important, I think, to teach our students to be entrepreneurial, and a lot of that can be created through outreach into the community.
At UT Martin, we have many opportunities to travel internationally with music. Every 3 or 4 years, we do a trip to Brazil, which I was able to go on a couple summers ago to Recife and study the music of northeastern Brazil, especially maracatu music, which was an incredible opportunity for me.
Ensemble opportunities that we offer at UT Martin for percussionists are really vast. With percussion specifically, we have sort of the traditional percussion ensemble. We also play a lot of historic repertoire. We think it's very important for students to be exposed to the history of where we came from. We do a lot of chamber music at UT Martin, where the students are expected to collaborate on their own and work together and make those musical choices without teachers being in front of them all the time.
The best part of the Percussion Studio to me is the collaborative aspect. There are a plethora of students in the studio that are always willing to get together, form ensembles, play pieces that maybe even at graduate level, and that's the best thing to me, is the fact that we have the ability or the opportunity to collaborate in such a way that really elevates the studio.
And we're really active in commissioning new works, and we have composers visit us and work with students on pieces being written for them. Outside of the Percussion Studio, there are many other ensembles.
I've been part of Brazilian ensembles. I've done contemporary music, marimba choir. I actually played upright bass in the jazz band. I've gotten to play cello in the orchestra that we have here now. I've been in the wind ensemble, and there's just a lot of really awesome musical things that I otherwise wouldn't have done if I had gone to another university.
You're frequently asked to play with ensembles like a clarinet choir and trombone choir because of course they need a drum set player or someone to play maracas in the background.
If you come to UT Martin, you'll be provided outstanding opportunities to achieve highest levels of musicianship and academic well-roundedness. Our campus has fantastic faculty, and that shows not only in the music department, but across campus. And we basically want our students to be able to make the musical sounds they want. We want to have great instruments, great music opportunities, so that they will have no limitations and can do whatever they want to do at the next step.
At UTM, we have a new music building. We have 7 dedicated percussion practice rooms that are only for percussion majors. We also have a percussion rehearsal space. We have about 7 or 8 5-octave marimbas, so if you need to practice on a marimba, then you can get access. We have plenty of things like snare drums, timpani, all the things you need to be successful in your practicing.
The relationship between the percussion students and faculty at UTM is really special. It's not a job that I leave at 5 o'clock. They are my kids, and if they're struggling, I'm going to pull them in and ask them what's going on and make the situation right to help them be successful. Students that come to audition here are very well prepared, and that has created the opportunity for our studio to play more music at a higher level. We don't have a graduate program at UT Martin. Students are given the opportunity sometimes to have positions that they would only have in a graduate program at other schools. Opportunities to be soloists with our ensembles, to work in really select top chamber ensembles, to do some conducting, and also to do some student service positions, and are able to give them a scholarship so they get some real world experience and also earn some money at the same time.
The position I have fixing things and taking inventory and just doing kind of odd jobs in the studio is definitely preparing me very well, because I'm learning organization skills. I'm learning to work with my main professor on a little bit closer level, and I've even got to work with a couple companies ordering instruments and just figuring out how to fix things that I don't know how to fix.
I'm most proud of the dedication of our faculty and students in the music department at UT Martin. The students are wildly dedicated, and I frequently ask them for help with projects to partner together, and they're happy to do so because they know they're getting training, but they also know that it helps me out and it helps our department be stronger overall.
The Percussion Studio is one big family. Everyone is there for each other, and we build each other up. And if you need help with your lessons or with schoolwork, there's always somebody there to pick you up.
The students that finish the program here are really prepared to either go to graduate school or get a job in teaching right away.